I kind of want to start off by talking about something that happened recently, and I want your explanation. They saying that they offered you your career highest payday to fight Subriel Matias on a pay-per-view, and you turned it down. And
what was the number?
That's why you here. What was the number they offered you that would have been your career highest payday?
So it was only 200 tops shy. It was 2.8. 2.8.
2.8 to fight Subriel Matias.
So I've been hearing that they said it was 3. And then on top of that, I was hearing other things. But, people going to talk and they going to express. But it's not about the highest paid. It's about the right fights being made with the right opponent if it's going to be on pay-per-view.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So your concern was that the pay-per-view wouldn't have sold with
Matias.
Subriel as your B-side.
Well, their goal was to have it in the West Coast, not in the East Coast.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
really.
That's weird. That's weird. That is weird.
You know what I'm saying? And they were talking about talks of having me either fight in T-Mobile Arena or in L.A. with a Puerto Rican that should be hosted in New York. You get me?
Yeah.
All right. So, for everybody out here, boxing is a business, but now that Teofimo wants to play that part this year, it's a problem. So, for the past 3.5 years, after my controversial, I would say, to me, but to everybody else, I lost. Okay, against George Kambosos in New York. To be honest with you all, it was the hardest route to come back and become the lineal champion again at 140 pounds. All these things, I had to learn one thing. I had to wait. I had to be patient. But at the same time, they gave me opponents, tough competitors, awkward fighters. But at the same time, it was offers on the table that was take it or leave it, because I had a stain on my record. So I had to fight against all these things for about 3.5 years for the build-up that I am in today.
Okay. For the Subriel Matias fight, circling back to that, I had seen you mention that, they're talking about you turned down the offer, but they're not talking about the counter offer. So was there a counter offer and Subriel's side turned it down, or was it Top Rank that shut it down? What was that counter offer you were talking about?
It was a Top Rank side. And I can't say that they turned it down. It's just they didn't perform in good faith.
So what do you mean by that?
Good faith. I mean, in our contracts, there are things that we speak on that if let's just say there's good faith and bad faith, meaning that we didn't perform in a how can I say, coordinating manner. Like, things didn't go out the way that they wanted it as far as playing it the right way. We didn't try, my team and we didn't make it difficult. I gave them a fair offer as if they're going to want to keep pushing this fight on pay-per-view. Bob Arum put on Boxing Scene, and he says it, and you guys go all look into it, that the fight against me and Subriel Matias is not pay-per-view worthy, but yet they still are hosting the fight to be pay-per-view.
You feel like they were setting you up to fail?
I would say I would not take it lightly if it was that. I can't say that they are, and I can't say that it is not or is. I just call it as I see it.